Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my, was not posted, I'm going to show you my first aid stuff that I have. It's been updated since I last posted the video. I've now got 3 kits, one of which is a restock kit that basically has excess stock. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys that. So here we have everything. Well, there is one kit that I'm not going to get because it's in the garage and it's a bit too far away. So here is the band-aid boxes, one of which is open. There's the finger strips. These are real good for fingers. This is the restock kit that I was talking about. So it's got some dress stains in there, some, what's the word, saline in the bandages, and then plasters, like normal plasters and the bandage. Let's go over its packaging. I also have 2 more, which I'll show you in this kit, or one of the kits, that I've also got in my kitchen, which I need to put in where this is kept. I need to put that in there with gore swabs as well. So these are what I keep on my kitchen bench. I've got some tape. Don't really use this very much. I've kept my burn gel stuff, or burn equipment, which is basically this. I don't have a lot of it. And I just keep that on my kitchen bench, away from the rest of my stuff, but it's there in case I need it. And then also got betadine. So I had to put some of that on my finger. Let's see if we're able to. Not sure if you can tell, but that is a bit orangey, and that's the colour of what betadine is. If I put some of that on my finger, so what I do is if I need to, I can put some of that down on like little cuts if they're not bleeding, and without a band-aid, so I just use that. So let's get into the smaller one. So this was my main kit. Doing this one-handed is not easy. I've had this one for a few years. I think it was back in 2022 when I got this one. It's been modified slightly from what it originally came with, i.e. having these elastic straps added. Now my dad added this one for me because it was way too hard for me to add this one. I added this one because this is one that I added first, but this one was added at a later date. I've also added this to the back of it as well as this. It does have a belt loop, so it can be put on the belt. I've also added trauma shears, and I've moved 99% of what it came with it. So you've got some dressings, some specialist band-aids like butterfly ones, let's just move these. These are the bandages that I've got in my kitchen that I need to put in my stock. So I like to call these single-use ones. Pam's is a cheap food company in New Zealand. I've also got alcohol swabs as well. Here's the other one. Oh no, not that one. Yeah. Here. So they've got strips coming outwards. I'm not going to open it up because that would just, then I'll have to biff it. I like to say biff it. So these are finger strips that they look like in the pack. And they basically wrap around the entire finger, and then got some gore swabs on this side and then dressings this side, and I think, yep, and a first aid booklet there, help guide. So I'm just going to pause the video quickly and so I can put the bandages back in the back. So we're back. Now this is now my travel kit when I go out and about. I don't always bring it with me because they're of course the ones in our vehicles. These are small trauma shears, they're not big ones. But they still will work, I hope. I've not had to use these yet on clothing. And I've not had to use trauma shears on clothing at all. And I hope I never do. But they're mainly there for cutting tape and that. Or dress or bandage if I need to. So yeah, this is a nice little first aid kit from Hatahone St John. So I'm going to leave it unzipped for a time being because it's just going to be too much of a pain. And this is one that I got this year. So first side is keep calm and save lives. It's also got high vis. If I can't. Let's put it on one zoom so we can see what it looks like with the flash. So that's with the flash on. So as this has been an older model, it doesn't have the updated Hatahone on it. So I'm just going to pause model and unzip it. I'll be back with you in a moment. I've unzipped it, but as I realised I need to also show you the other side. So this is the other side. It's got first aid kit on it. So if we just do that, notice how it doesn't have St John there. Or Hatahone I mean. Hatahone St John. I think that's because they ran out of space, but let's open this up. So this can go up like that. Let's flip this around and let's show you this. So I've just got my original trauma shears loosely. I think it's the normal sizes. I've used these a few times to cut bandages and whatnot. Now we open this up, so you've got gloves and first aid tip. I think this is the gore swab pack. So again, it's held by Velcro. I think you've got a few combines in there, combine dressings. So you've got bandages in this one, as well as, I think that's the same one as what I was showing you with the PAMS, a gore swab one. And then you've got a wound dressing, which I think is basically one of these, but it's got gore swab in it. And then you've got saline, which I'm not going to remove like I did with that kit. So this is again updated first aid tips, which is the same. Well, it's basically the same, but without it's an older version of that, and it's in that one. So you've got gloves. So you got gore swabs, non-adherent dressings in there, different sizes. Put those back in there. Then you got triangle bandage. What else do we have in here? Now I moved some of the things out. Another triangle bandage. And another comforting bandage. I might be saying that wrong. I'm not sure what this is for. And then this one, you got the gore swabs. No, not the gore swabs. What's the word? Antiseptic wipes. So I've got these are a bit different ones. I think I didn't what they are in there because I got the wrong type. But yeah, these are what they look like. And then you've got these, again, finger band-aids. I've used this one quite a bit. I've used this a few times as kit, but not as much times as I've used that kit. But this is basically my at-home kit now. So if you're in New Zealand, you can get these from the Hatahone St John op shops. I think this one was around $60, $60, $70. But then you've also got to include freight. I'm just going to pause the camera here so I can set this up. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, yeah, it's a nice kit. I wanted one with the high vis. The other ones you can get are green, and you can also get the restock kits as well. I know you can also get, oh, sorry about that, clay on the floor. I know you can also get, what's the word? St. John around the world, I think, also sells first aid kits, just with different branding. But I think they're all the same. You can also get them from other places. But I prefer to get mine from, I prefer to have gotten mine from St. John. I think you also support the charity, but they're also the frontline ambulance service in New Zealand. There's actually two frontline services in New Zealand. One is purely for Wellington, and then St John is nationwide, with also some being in Wellington, but they're like events. So Wellington for ambulance is the one down in Wellington. Yeah. So this is me. All my stock. All my kits apart from one. So yeah, there's one down in the garage. I've got all my Lego area. That's basically just got these in it, some of these and some of those. Probably will probably just keep on top of these because I don't really use those as much as why I'm doing anymore. I used to use these a lot, so but now I'm using these more because it's more my fingers that I'm getting cuts on. So now I can finally say I'm signing off.